Hello everyone. In today's video we continue with the price action and support, resistance and important levels on our chart. We are again on the Euro USD dollar and we continue. This is gonna be part 2 of our videos. We actually try to make them more like lessons and education, so we always add something more and more to our next videos, and then we try to combine everything in in our trading. So if you guys haven't watched the previous video or some of our videos, you can find them on your top right corner. We're gonna put them over there, so if you haven't watched the previous, I highly recommend you go do that before you watch this one. But I'm gonna go real quick over what we did in our previous video. And if you guys actually like our videos, you learn something from us, you can go ahead and subscribe to our channel and ring the bell, so every time we upload a new video you can see it first, and you can enjoy it. But let's go real quick over our previous trade. As you can see, we already had this zone, which I corrected because we had a new high made here. And why did we open our previous trades? We actually started right here when we had this engulfing candle, which signalizes that the price was having trouble breaking through this zone, and we found that a weakness, so that's why that was the first position that we took. And then the second one we opened was the second big bearish candle, that after it break through this yellow zone that we drew, that was the moment that we opened our second trade. And we had two very nice and good trades, and now we're back on Euro USD dollar. And what we want to see now is the price is making correction, but we never know if the price will break through this zone or it's gonna reject this zone again and the price will continue going down. We always like to say that we trade the same stuff over and over. Every time we trade pretty much the same stuff. But the interesting part about trading is that, guys, if you see a trend that it's 50 candles, next time you see another trend, it will be 50 or 100 candles. It's the same thing, but it's gonna be in different shapes. So nothing continues really, nothing really it's coming again. It just looks different. I'm forwarding the video because this is on a 4-hour chart and I don't want you to wait 4 hours to see how the candle closed. And we actually opened a trade, and the reason for that, but let me just go over real quick where we put our take profit and stop loss. We always set our stop loss few pips above the previous candle, and our take profit we set it 80% of the movement. Basically the whole trend, we see 80% of the previous bottom, and that's how we set it. We never go for the 100% of the movement because it's too risky, and most of the times actually the price will not get exactly into the last pip, so that's why we go for 80%. But why we open this trade? There is quite a lot of stuff that actually were making us confident in this trade. And you see this beautiful hammer, we call it a hammer. This is how we call that in price action. This is a candle that is very powerful, and not every time that you see this candle you should trade it. Why is that? Because we only want to see those hammers in certain levels. They are very powerful, but when they are in a certain levels, guys, if you see it in let's say in this example right here, we have we have the price rejecting this level so many times, and now the price is making a correction, and again the price is showing weakness, and we on top of that we have this hammer, which gives us a really big confidence that the price will most likely continue to going down. And on top of that, we have one more pattern and formation that we love to see, and combined with this, uh, this gives us way more confidence in our trade. And this is those three black soldiers, black crows, however you like to call it. We actually have a video on that we made on the just specifically for those three. I'll call them three soldiers, three black soldiers. So you're gonna be able to watch that video as well if you're not familiar with. But this is a very powerful pattern. So basically, what we have here. By the way, I just forwarded the video again, and as you can see, the price is moving in our direction. It's kind of choppy right here, but why we are gonna be sticking to this trade? As I said, we have a lot of alerts in our favor, and one more thing to mention. About the 80%, when I mentioned 80%. So how do we determine our take profit? Is basically we take the top of the previous high, and we go to the bottom of our chart, and basically that's how we go 80%. That's how we determine this 80%. And we always go for 80%. And as you can see, the price with the previous bottom and before that, the price was acting tricky. So this is where you want to get out of the trade. But now let's focus on like I said, why we are so confident in this trade. We had the engulfing candle. Yes, that's a candle that it's been before, like 7-8 candles before, but this is still active engulfing candle, guys, because we're in a correction right now. So the price is basically still reacting at these levels. So we have the engulfing candle. Also, we have something very powerful. As I said, these three black soldiers. This is very strong pattern, and I highly recommend you guys go check our video for the three black crows or black soldiers. Not quite sure how we name it, the video at the moment, but most of the time when you see this pattern, the price will actually keep going in that direction. And on top of that, we got the price action hammer here, rejecting the price near important level. So we are so confident in this trade. This is a lot of stuff in our direction. So as I said, it's like five things in our direction. So this is very powerful trade that we open here. And as you can see, we open that's why we open it with a pretty big size. Now we're a couple hours later, and as you can see, we already move our stop loss. That's what we always do. We always move our stop loss, and we moved it, as you can see, above the previous candle, a few pips above that. And as you can see as well, the price was basically making a correction. It was near our take profit, then make a correction, and it failed to actually break this previous zone, and now it's still going down. If you actually had we had a nice opportunity to open actually another trade. In our case, we are satisfied with the size of our position right now, but there was a chance that you can open another position if you'd like. But now something very important. This is like a bonus that we like to always give you guys at the end of the video. Basically, what we're gonna do here, we are gonna close our trade, and the reason for that is you see this big bearish candle, how it has trouble breaking through this zone and then make a little correction, and now the price is reaching again this zone, but there is quite a big chance of this price get rejected and the price go back up. So we recommend you to close your trade before it hit your take profit. This is the smart thing to do, and you can just wait for correction, or even if it goes down to your take profit, wait just for the break of this bottom, and then you can re-enter the trade, or you can just simply move to another tool, and you can trade somewhere else. That was everything for this video, guys. I really hope you enjoyed that video. I hope that you understand what we're doing here, how we add more tools in our trading, so you can use them in your trading. And if you really like our videos, we'd love you to subscribe to our channel and hit the like button so you support us. Thank you so much for watching again, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.